And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. You'll notice, if you're paying attention, that I no longer have HK. I've switched back to Juhani. I think that this current team right here is actually going to be the team. I think this is going to be the team I use. We're struggling a little bit in the computer skills land. Computer use is based on entirely just me, and my intelligence bonus is not very high, so my computer use is pretty low. But might be able to equip some a couple of different little pieces of equipment.
Get
to
lost,
get better
Tenderfoot.
at that.
I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
Just as well, you probably couldn't teach me
You
anything.
swoop types don't usually listen to what anyone says. Why bother me?
I have to leave.
Good hunting.
Be a douche if you wish. Just because I'm a swoop racer doesn't mean...
Ciao basso, Gino Molirani Lubo Tonki.
Oh. I have to go. Bye. Oh, sorry. Do you have anything for sale or trade? Ah, okay, cool. This is where I can buy medkits. Good, good, good. But I can also buy really nice little blasters here. So I think she had dueling, so in reality, she would really like a nice one-handed blaster, but I'm not seeing any here. So all I see is this blaster rifle then, which does 4 to 11, plus 2 physical, and it's plus 3 to hit, criticals on a 19 and 20. You know, I don't think that's that good, to be honest. But I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go... We're good. That puts me up to 26 again. I was at 27 when I started a couple episodes ago, so that's about how many I've used. Hopefully we're going to get some credits somewhere around here.
The Republic is too complacent. If they let Terrace fall, do you think they care what happens out here?
No. And they never will. Let's be real here.
Ki Mulira Kun King. Tong Hitwama Akitiko Tune.
I'm not in that.
Chiwi Aita Ka.
Ah, here we go. Okay, so those are the same price. It's all the same price. But they have life support packs and infinite advanced med packs, so that's a thing. The Zabrak battle armor. That is not terrible. It's not great. Nothing really too super great about it. Powered light battle armor. Strength +1. Pretty heavy armors, but a holdout blaster. On hit, 25% chance stun. That's a good offhand blaster, to be honest. Plasma grenades. Infinite plasma grenades. I've always kind of just used grenades based on whatever I can find, but... Better stealth unit. Mesh underlay. Alright, nothing really caught my eye too much. The armor that's plus the strength is pretty good.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
Come on, Griff, get to the point.
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
What does this have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
Don't worry, Griff. We'll get those tack glands.
Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kind of told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
I might already have
You're
them.
back! I knew you'd come through for me. Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take... I kind of told him I already...
They're on Kashyyyk? Is that what he said? I thought he said... Oh, yeah, okay. I actually thought he said that they were on... For some reason I thought that he was saying they were on the planet that I'd already been to. The one with the Jedi Order. Apparently, that's not what he said. He said Kashyyyk, which only just registered in my brain. And that is not where I've been. No. Not at all. Well, he's not gonna get me helping. I'm not gonna just, like, pick up and go to Kashyyyk right now. So if I miss that side quest, I'm sorry. Because, like I said, I'm not gonna just pick up and go straight to there right now. That's not happening. Yay! Great. I have things to give you. Take and be welcome. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? People before. Do you have a map for the Eastern Dunes? Find what you need in the lair of the dragon. Dragon? What kind of creature is that? Greatest of the desert. There is no larger, bigger than big machines. Jawas don't know how to fight something so big. As a hunter or Twi'lek, he's seen many things. Look at Eastern Dune Sea when you go, and he may help. They'll be fine. Good luck. You're a good friend of the Jawas, so remember when you're trying to gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. Okay. Items received. What items? Record the coordinates of the star map you found on Dantooine in the datapad. I mean, he could have given me any of this. Oh, right, I didn't go do this. I need to go back over there. Give them the chieftain's stick. And report that that's quote-unquote done. I am going to save before I report it, though, because in case there's, like, these, how did you do it kind of thing, I'm going to try telling the truth to see if it gets me light side points. If it does, I may accept whatever that causes. If it doesn't, though, I'll just turn around and lie. Because that'll be great. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Well, where the heck is my party? Get over here. Hello.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yes, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you.
I'm gonna try it. You want to give me an additional reward?
I think you'll find that the reward I've given is more than adequate for the task. No more is deserved.
That amount will suffice.
I'm sure. Zerga Corporation thanks you again.
Okay, so I'm going to find out if asking for more, trying to force persuade some more, caused me to not get light side points. Because I didn't get any light side points at all through this entire endeavor. And so I'm really curious, like, either A, this game just doesn't really do the light side, dark side as much as, like, Mass Effect does.
Greetings again. I think...
It is. That amount
I'm
will
sure.
suffice. No, I did not. So yeah, I just don't think this game hands out like light side and dark side points as easily as the other ones do. I think there are lots of dark side options, and it would be very easy to go dark side very quickly. But I think that getting like a bunch of light side points is actually kind of difficult. Is what I think it actually ends up being. Ooh, an attribute point. Okay, so this is where we gotta be a little on the careful side. It's gonna recommend a point of wisdom. It's not wrong. Wisdom is pretty much gonna be the most common stat for me to use here. It does give me more Jedi Force points. Charisma is also related to some of my Force powers, though. But yeah, we'll go with the Wisdom. Skill points. Computer use. I only get the 1 point these days. Powers. So I can get Force Cure, which is the heal. It's probably pretty important for me. I could also do a little bit of Dark Side and get Force Shock. I think she has Force Cure, so I might not need it as badly. I might want to consider getting Stasis so that I can get to Stasis Field at 15. But that being said, I think I'm not quite there yet, so Burst of Speed could be handy. Force Aura, let's do defense and saving throws. I feel like she has that, so that's really good. I'll have to remember that she has that. Whoa, what is this? Oh, force resistance. Okay, yeah. That's a pretty complicated one. This one's pretty straightforward. It's just a shield. You can just use shields. So I've got the stuns. The stuns are actually basically the most broken powers in the game. Force Whirlwind is nice. advanced lightsaber throw is nice. I need cure, though, I think. The more curing I have, the better. This is also a heavy light side power. What does it actually recommend? It recommends stasis. I don't disagree with that, to be honest. I'm gonna do it. I don't disagree with that. That power is really good. Power-wise, what does she have again? Yeah, she already has Cure and Aura. She actually has Night Valor. Also grants immunity to poison. It's really good. Affect Mind, even though she can't actually use that. Stun, Slow, which is Dark Side power. Force Push, and Lightsaber throw. See, she's got so many more powers than I do. If only I could have been a Jedi from the very beginning, right? That being said, now that she's back in the team, this might make a couple people kind of like, oh. I think I'm gonna go back to using a blaster rifle. Although I need to get her a better blaster if I'm going to do that. For now, I'm not going to. For now, I'll keep using the green lightsaber. I don't have enough force points to just constantly throw my lightsaber in order to be ranged. And my character is built to be a blaster user at heart. Like, if you just look at my feats and everything, like, I've got double blaster usage here. I've got blaster proficiencies. I do have the dueling. That is for the lightsaber. That is like the only reason that I'm actually decent on the with the lightsaber, to be honest, is because of the focus on one-handed. And I mean, I suppose I could give up on my blaster roots. I don't know. It's hard to decide. I wanted to go kind of like full Jedi magic user with being the consular. But that is sort of difficult to pull off because I'm behind. I mean, I know I won't be in the end.
Oh, it's good, hunt.
I am right now, you know. Okay, so the Eastern Dune Sea's way over there. Okay. Off we go again, running across the Dune Sea. I think we can get attacked by sand people, but it's rare or something. I have a bunch of ideas for other Let's Plays. Honestly, any ideas I have for other Let's Plays that I talk about right now in this video, by the time you guys see this video, I will have either started them or not started them. So talking about what I'd like to do and what I'm thinking about doing right now beyond just this game is kind of pointless, to be frank, because, like I said, with my new, like, kind of self-inflicted policy of I'm not going to upload a game until I've beaten it, you guys won't see this video for a really long time. This game isn't short, and right now, as we speak, Eye of the Beholder 2 is done. It has not been uploaded, or it has been uploaded, all the way. Alright, that's just a do back. Yeah, Eye of the Beholder 2 has been fully uploaded, and there's nothing else really for me to do other than to play this, try to beat it, and upload it. I have a couple other games in mind that I might play, and I mean, I guess I can talk about them in case I haven't. I guess I could. Since we're just wandering around the Dune Sea and I don't really have anything better to do, I've been thinking about playing the Super Nintendo Jurassic Park game. to be honest, if you haven't seen it by the time this episode comes out, I probably stopped wanting to do that. Or I attempted to, and it didn't work. One of the two. I was thinking I would, that I might want to try it though. It was always one of those games that I remember from my childhood. I remember playing, and I remember thinking it was good for some reason. Which, anybody who's played that game, it's not bad. Because I'm not talking about the Sega one, okay? I'm not talking about the Sega one. The Sega one is pretty good. Okay, so this is the same people territory again. We don't need to go this way. The Sega one is a pretty good game. It's like a platformer. I like it. The Super Nintendo one is weird. It's like a top-down adventure game for a part of it, but then when you go indoors, it becomes like a first-person shooter, like Doom. And it's really complicated because you have to wander around and find all of these eggs in order to leave the island. And you have to, like, solve all of the puzzles going on around the world in order to leave the island. And it's a complicated little game. I mean, the average playthrough of it on, like, how long it takes to beat it is, like, 3-ish hours, like 3 to 4 hours. And speed runs are an hour. So, like, the game isn't very long, apparently. I could probably do it in one sitting, which you're actually supposed to. The game doesn't have saves. So it's not intended for it to take more than one sitting to sit down and play that game. But I remember when I was young, I would like leave that game on for just days trying to figure it out and just like never beat it. Just never beat it. So I kind of wanted to maybe go back and beat something from my childhood that I never actually managed to pull off. But anyways, when we come back in Star Wars, not in Jurassic Park, that I'm not playing yet, we're gonna go deal with that. Seems smart, right? Let's do it. And when it happens, it happens. See you then.